What does $2.395 million get you in Miami Shores? How about a gorgeous, brand new construction 2025 home with 4 bedrooms, great layout, an expansive lot, a gorgeous pool, and so much more. This home features even 10-foot ceilings. Can't wait for you to check it out. Guys, this house is so beautiful. It's pretty great to get a completely new construction home like this in 2025. I really can't wait to show you the inside. So the address is 144 Northeast 110th in Miami Shores. Really great neighborhood. Lots of mature trees down the street and obviously right in front of the home. And this home obviously has a lot of modern sensibilities, but will be great as a family home. So there is some parking in the back. You can also park in the front. And there's a beautiful walkway here, which I'm going to take you down. And then this is kind of a different angle of the home. And then I'm going to walk through here. They have beautiful river rock in between these steps. And I love this entryway. Look at those beautiful planters. So you have a double door entryway, and we'll check out the inside. So right as you enter the home, you have this beautiful living room area with double doors that go out to the pool. It's absolutely gorgeous and really shows a lot of natural light, which makes the home really special. And I know they recently put in this really beautiful modern chandelier, which is really beautiful and adds really a statement piece to the entrance of the home. So this home is really spacious. It's over 2,500 square feet. It's actually on a pretty large lot, which is typical for Miami Shores. That's what the big draw of the neighborhood is, because the homes are really spaced out in terms of being about 9,000, 10,000 square foot lots. And this one has over 9,000. So here we have the beautiful kitchen area. So quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, they're all Thermador. So very nice, very high end. And I love these striped shades. They're great because they offer privacy but allow plenty of light to come in. And look at these beautiful finishes. This is a great area. It's actually an oversized island, which is great for entertaining or just to have your family. And then you open up to a great area. I would call this, instead of a family room, I would call this really a great area because you have tons of space to watch TV and just relax. And you have a beautiful view of the pool and your backyard. So imagine having nice family gatherings right here at this table and having this beautiful view of the backyard. And then here's the other angle. Of course, you have the beautiful kitchen in the background, and you have these beautiful floors. So I don't know if you can tell, but the floors have like the veining in the quartz. The floors also have veining, and it adds just a very luxurious and upscale element to the floors. So this is the pool area. There's a nice entertainment area here for a outside dining room and living room. But of course, you can arrange it however you like, which is the great about home ownership. And then we have the beautiful pool. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but there's a little bit of a shelf there, which is great. I always like to have that in a home because it's great for children and also for pets. Just kind of a short little shelf there, which is great. The pool also has lighting. And then over here, I love this large tree, so pretty. It's nice to have space. It is kind of a large lot, so you do have space where you're not going to get anything coming into the pool from the tree, which is obviously beneficial. And then kind of walking back, you have additional parking back here. This is one of the great things about Miami Shores is that you have these alleyways behind the homes. So you can park your additional vehicles here, which is nice, or you could also park it in the front as you wish. And then I'm going to pan around this way so you can see how pretty this home is, even from this angle. I don't think I mentioned it before, but obviously being new construction, all the windows and doors are impact. They also have a little bit of shading to them. You can't really tell when you're inside because it's so bright, but looking from the outside, I can tell it does have UV protection, which we all love because it helps when it's a little bit too hot or bright outside. And then over here on this end of the pool, we have a little seating area, so that's nice as well. So right from the living area, we have this long hallway. So we have 3 bedrooms stacked over here on the right. I'm going to take you down to the primary, and then I'm going to work my way back so you can see what the layout's all about. So here we have the primary, lots of natural light. Look at all these windows, which is more than usual for a primary bedroom. And then it overlooks the pool, which I love. So imagine waking up here every morning and you have this beautiful, luxurious pool. You can actually get up from bed and jump right in the pool if you wanted to. Of course, the ultimate in Florida living. So we're gonna go down the hallway. Look at this window. I love that modern window. So you have some privacy, but light as well. And over here to the left, look at this bathroom, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So you have plenty of room, double vanity. You have the water closet at the end there on the left with frosted glass and oversized shower. And look at that tub, so pretty. And then the closets are not built out, but look at how big this closet is. I mean, this is almost like, it could be an additional bedroom, it's so big. And here's a rendering of what the closet could potentially look like. So plenty of room for storage. So going back down the hallway, we have 2 additional bedrooms, and we have an unusual bathroom situation in this home, which is actually really helpful. I've never seen this before. So you have 2 half baths that are connected with a shower. So for example, here we have half bath number 1, and then we have an adjoining shower. Look at this. So there's 2 doors. So there's a glass door here and another glass door. You just shut them and you use the shower. And then you have the other half bath. So this is great, you know, obviously really helpful if you have adjoining bedrooms and someone wants to use a shower and the other person doesn't need it, but doesn't lose complete access to the bathroom. And then we have the 3rd bedroom right in here, which opens up back to the living area. So to the left of the living room, we have the 4th bedroom. This is perfect for an office. You have a nice window here that faces the front. And here you have an elegant 3rd bathroom. Thanks so much for watching our video. If you're curious about this home or others in South Florida, feel free to let us know below. And please subscribe, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.